What's going on, Boston? It's your boy Key, and in case you don't know me, I'm a Boston-based food influencer, and all that means is I record myself eating a lot. And when it comes to eating in Boston, there may not be a better place to visit than Boston's North End, where you can get an authentic taste of Italian cuisine through sandwiches, pastas, and even some sweet treats. But it's not just the food that makes the North End great, there's also a ton of fun experiences and a lot of great people that make the neighborhood what it is. So today I'm taking you with me as we get a taste of what the North End has to offer. Let's get to it.
And a great spot for us to start our taste testing is Pauli's over on Salem Street.
It's become a North End staple, well known for their wide range of menus, serving seafood, sandwiches, pastas, and more.
And before I started digging in on some of those menu options, I was able to have a chat with General Manager Felix Martignetti on what it's like to run a business in the North End.
It's awesome, man. We have all kinds of people. We have firemen, tourists, cops, kids. We get all kinds of customers.
And Felix actually has his own sandwich on the menu called the Fat Felix, so of course I had to ask all about that.
The Fat Felix it's a steak bomb essentially, set with peppers, onions, and mushrooms.
Right.
It's topped with American cheese. Then we also put cheese fries and chopped crispy bacon on top of that.
And after that description, I just couldn't wait to dig in, but somehow the sandwich was even better than it sounded. But the Fat Felix certainly isn't the only top-notch dish Pauli's is serving up. You gotta try things like this lobster mac and cheese or just the classic lobster roll. With this much variety and this level of quality, it's truly hard to say which bite is the star of the show. And speaking of shows in the North End, one of the city's most popular shows happens at our next stop, the Improv Asylum, right near the top of Hanover Street. Before you grab your seats at the main stage, make sure to stop by the bar to grab one of their signature cocktails. Don't they look cool? And once you get to your seats, get ready to enjoy a hilarious show delivered by the incredible ensemble cast. And they even make these shows interactive. I was lucky enough to get brought on stage, and I got to go through the whole experience of becoming America's next great presidential candidate. And while my improv skills might not be the best, it was certainly the most fun I've ever had talking politics. And you know we can't wrap up a journey through the North End without something sweet, so that brings us to Bova's Bakery on Salem. Bova's is offering up a full collection of authentic Italian cookies, cakes, pies, cannolis, and even more. I always find myself choosing between the cassata cake and the red velvet cake, and when I say choosing, I mean I usually just get both. And after a jam-packed day, it's only right we take a seat to enjoy some of the best treats in the city.
It's drizzling a little bit, but that's for sure not coming between me and this cake at all. Oh my goodness.
It's been a pleasure having you guys with me as we got a taste of what makes the North End one of Boston's most popular neighborhoods. And if you're looking for more Boston-based food content, make sure you follow me at Wannabe Staying Home Dad on Instagram and TikTok.
I feel like y'all are probably looking at me, expecting me to share some of this, but that's not gonna happen. So I'll let y'all go. Billy and Jenny, back to you.